Hello, welcome everyone. Sorry for my tardiness. I didn't get a chance to come to you guys live today at 12, but I'm live anyways. So, yes, let's get into this reading. This reading is special. This is one for the ancestors, all right? We are trying to get the ancestor messages, all right? What do our ancestors want us to know? This is a pick a card reading, so I'm going to have you choose a card, whichever one you feel drawn to, okay? And then I'm sure we'll list the timestamps down below, okay? So I went ahead, tapped into the energy for these three piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so we are about to start with pile number 1. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to your girl's channel. It is me, Empress Nay, the CEO of Empress Love and Company, LLC. There we do tarot readings. So if you would like to book your own personal reading, please check out all my information down in the description box below. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with my pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, the first message we got is compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. All right, so I feel like the ancestor of pile number 1 is trying to push through a message. This could be in regards to a sibling that you have, okay? Somebody that you grew up with, a long-term friend, okay? I feel like the message is, be kind to one another, be patient with one another, show each other compassion, forgive one another, okay? I am willing to hold this space for the experience of others. Yeah, it's like trying to, gain some understanding, give people a shot, forgive, especially when it comes to family. I mean, I think a lot of the times it's very much easy to cut people off, but God, I feel like, will move you and move this person in a very organized way to where you guys are both reaping a beautiful lesson, right? Or a beautiful blessing. And there is time for you to be compassionate with one another. There is time to be honest about your part, okay, in these interactions, in these close-knit relationships, okay? I bring peace with me wherever I go. So the ancestors also saying, hey, let's not be so stressed out all the time. Let's not carry things into the next day. I feel like pile number 1, you could be struggling with finding peace. You could be struggling with, I feel like it's your environment. Okay, pile number 1. So the ancestor is saying, hey, not every conversation needs a reaction, or not every conversation needs a reaction, okay? But you know what I mean. Not every, person you need to respond to. And so that's just kind of what I'm picking up, is that bring peace with you. Know that you're safe. Like, we are with you. You are safe. So there's no need to stress and worry. Okay? They want you to remain peaceful because they know that that's when you'll find that space to be kind, to be able to see a different perspective is what they want for you. They want you to have a different perspective. I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Yes, knowing that you are deserving of peace. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of peace and love together. They can coexist. They can be in a healthy relationship, and it's an important awareness, and spiritual awareness at that, when you are working in a relationship or you're trying to better a relationship with a family member, you know, as a sister or a cousin or a aunt or a mother, okay, you have to understand that there's not always going to be a time for you to block these relationships, or even that you should want to block these relationships. You know, we don't know why we choose our parents or why we choose the family that we get reincarnated into, whether that's what you believe or not. In some odd reason, this person is in your life, you know, and you have to understand there is a reason why. And, you know, sometimes that does mean, you know, cutting a person off if they're absolutely treating you in a toxic manner. But then there's also, like, you know, a time where forgiveness is going to play a role. Choosing your battles is going to play a role. Being compassionate with one another is going to have to play a role. Okay, compromise. All right, and welcoming healthy, loving relationships. Okay, pile number 1, we also have, okay, fire. Okay, I'm hearing that you do need to create an altar space, pile number 1. All right. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys could just be getting into spirituality. And so you have questions. You want to know, what is an ancestor? What does this mean for me? Right? Your ancestors want you to light candles for them. They said light a candle for them to pave the way, okay? We have Virgo energy, okay? And then we have fasting. All you need is water. Okay? I feel like for some of you guys could actually be in a relationship with somebody who is very passive with you. Okay, this person could be extremely passive of your relationship, the things that they do towards you, or vice versa, okay? But there's a very passive energy in this spread. And I feel like this person is causing confusion, okay? Causing confusion. Let's see. Let's go in with the Afro Goddess Tarot and pull some more cards. Let's pull some more cards. Any other messages for pile number 1? Ancestor messages. Fasting. All you need is water. All you need is water. Okay, they could be telling you that, you know, you need to really take care of your physical body here. I'm getting that message a lot lately. Okay, There is some sort of change, okay? Changing in the family dynamics here, okay? I feel like you guys could be welcoming a new family member. Okay. So yeah, there could be a new family member on the way. Somebody is starting a new family. Okay. You could be needing to get prepared, okay? Getting prepared financially or just getting your ducks in a row. You could be preparing for a delivery, a baby of some sort. Ancestor messages for pile number 1. All right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Ace of Wands. All right, so I do feel like there is hope for a connection here for someone. All right, your ancestor wants you to know that there is hope for this connection. All right, there was a lot of betrayal and a lot of hurt in the past, but it is really time to let it go because it is something of the past. And this is, you know, somebody who you cannot unfortunately just throw away for whatever reason. I do feel like things will take a turn for events. Things will get better. Okay? They're hoping that this message gets through to you. All right? So pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. And we about to get into pile number 2. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. What message do we have for pile number 2? Ancestor message. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. All right, I'm hearing pile number 2. Your ancestors want you to know that you are safe, for one. They want you to reach out to family or friends. They want you to be more open and vulnerable with your relationships in your life. Because these people actually love you, pile number 2. And they want to support you and they want to be there for you. So it's important to get out of this energy of paranoia. My power lies in my peaceful presence. Okay? So I feel like for some of you guys have been in your head a lot. Okay? That's kind of what I'm picking up here. You could be in your head a lot and your ancestors want you to get out your head. They're saying that it's not necessary for you to be in your head the way that you are. They want you to be calm. They want you to know that you're safe. They got your back. All right. What you're doing, okay. I breathe calmly and easily. I am safe in this moment. Yeah, there is a huge emphasis on anxiety. I feel like for some of you guys have crippling anxiety. And your ancestors want you to know that it is okay for you to be yourself. You do not have to control everything. You can breathe. A lot of you guys need to practice breathing work. They want you to get into holistic lifestyles, holistic healing, so that you can learn the therapeutic treatments that you need to breathe properly. Okay? Stay focused. Remember why you started. Okay? So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have been challenged. A lot of you guys have been brought to the forefront to do something. Okay, your attention has been brought to something, but you're at a delay here. Trinae, she is so loud. Um, Sorry about that, pile number 2. I feel like you guys have really been on a roll, pile number 2. Like, and it's time to just kind of trust the process. Okay, a lot of you guys have been hustling really hard, is what I'm picking up. I feel like you guys could be on the verge of burnout. And your ancestors want you to breathe. Your ancestors want you to be concerned about your mental health. Okay, I feel like that's the energy. It's kind of like you guys have been going on go mode. And your ass is tired. You're burnt out, and your ancestors want you to focus on your mental health. If you need to take mental health days, do that. 2 of Cups, you guys have found your purpose. That's what it is. The excitement, the passion, the fire, the desire. When you have found what it is that you have been called here to do, and you start to lead in those steps, when you start to make those moves, oh, it's a wonderful feeling. It's an energy booster. But I just feel like that's kind of where you need to temper yourself. Have patience. Have patience with yourself, you know. Rome wasn't built in one night. You know what I'm saying? Rome was not built in one night. Any other messages for pile number 2 from the ancestors? What are the ancestors wanting pile number 2 to know? Got 4 swords. Contentment. 6 of swords. You guys are determined, okay? You guys are determined. Either way it goes. This energy is focused. It's giving very much tunnel vision. It's giving very much I'm a hustle. I'm a work hard energy. It's giving I'm not stopping, okay? And this could be the energy that your ancestors are needing you to be in, or this is the energy that you are currently in, okay? And your ancestors want you to know it's okay. You need to breathe. You need to take time for yourself. You need to still be present in these simple moments, okay? It's okay. You know, things are going to manifest out finely and perfectly the way that you want them, but you can't control every situation. You have to just learn how to coast too. You want to know how to coast. Some of you guys are children of the water. I don't even know what that means. Children of the water. That could be a reference to Yamaye, the water goddess, or mermaids. But a lot of you guys have this in your ancestral bloodline. Something about women of the water. All right. Pile number 2, those was your ancestor messages. If you guys like these type of readings, let me know. Let me know. You gotta like and thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you guys are liking this pick a card reading. Okay. Ancestor message, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What do the ancestors want pile number 3 to know? What do the ancestors want pile number 3 to know? Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. Okay. Ooh, the more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world I choose to shine. Ooh, beautiful energy. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. Okay. So I feel like you have, the ancestors want to make you aware of something or someone in your life. This someone is very much belittling to you. And I feel that this relationship is causing you to not take accountability. Okay, I feel like there's a lack of accountability in how you're allowing this person to treat you, if that makes sense. I know I kind of jumped a few different topics, but I feel like with pile number 3 here, the ancestors want you to know that you do not have to dim your light for no one. You don't have to play stupid for no one. When people try you, let them know that you know, I know you just tried me. You don't have to underplay yourself and be humble. Humble is like meek, weak. No, you don't want to be, there's a moment and a place to be humble. But when you're handling business, when you're making boss connections and boss moves, you have to handle yourself accordingly. It's all about strategy. And your ancestors want you to know you have to play it with strategy. You have to play it smarter. Okay? Owning your power. Do not give your power away. You lose confidence. Whatever makes you feel good. When you have confidence, that's what you need to go after. Some people speak better because they have the confidence, because they invest in their confidence. They go seek out extra knowledge. If knowledge helps you feel life that is holding you back from being able to empower yourself and for things to manifest the way that they can, without any fears or phobias of being able to receive that abundance. We have single. So for some of you guys could be wondering why you're single, okay? Or you guys could be getting into a new single relationship, okay? Breaking up with somebody, okay? Your ancestors want you to know that they want you to be single, okay? They want you to get to know yourself more. All right? They want you to know what makes you tick. What makes you excited. They want you to know yourself in and out. Heal. And air energy. Healing, healing, healing. Time heals all. All right? Time heals all. Sometimes all you need is time. Not an apology, not a band-aid, but time. Time for it to hurt a little less. Time for the skin to grow back on top. Time for the healing to be covered. There's time, there's a processing time. And I feel like for you guys have really been healing, doing a lot of healing work. And the ancestors want you to know that they're proud of you. If you have taken the time out to really do the healing work, they want you to keep it up. Because you're moving in a positive direction. Watching this video was a move in a positive direction. Trust yourself. They want you to know that they think that you are very bright. Okay? I feel like for some of you guys could have given up on things. All right? And now it's following you again. This burning desire to do something, this light is following you. And you're being called into action, and I feel like you have, strayed away from that. You don't want that responsibility. Let's pull from the tarot. Pile number 3. What do the ancestors need to let pile number 3 know? Got the 4 of Wands. All right. Ace of Wands. And the 5 of Pentacles. All right. I feel like they want you to change. They want you to work on something, okay? They want you to know that things will change. Something is about to change for you. All right, this could be about in regards to your opportunities, okay? I feel like they want you to know that opportunities are on the way for you. Opportunities that will change your financial situation. All right, so there is this need to just be yourself, okay? You could be getting into charity of some sort, okay? This could be confirmation that you need to get into a charity of some sort. Okay. Alrighty, and that was your message, pile number 3.